So once you realize it's much harder to be a financial alpha, the focus of women kind of like get in the back burner. Once you run through like 40, 50 hoes, you understand like when you're alpha male, you really get a bitch like by the snap of a finger. It's really easy. Then you really start pursuing a hard task, which is getting this money, bro. It's hard as fuck getting this money. I ain't talking about like lip money, like, you know what I'm saying, like 40, 50,000. I'm talking about them M's. That shit hard, bro. Hey yo, man, what's up YouTube family, man? We back again with another fucking podcast, you heard me? So look, I was in the gym yesterday with my boy Matt, you feel me? And he was asking me, bro, like how do I be an alpha male? Like how do I become a real alpha male, man? I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube and I've been really trying to learn how to be an alpha male, you know what I'm saying? And let me give you, y'all just seen Matt. I just posted a workout video with Matt yesterday, you feel me? So you already see his lingo, you see his drive and shit. You kind of got a feel of his personality. He really hustling on this shit, you feel me? Like he really trying to be the best version of himself, you feel me? So he's a true alpha male. He just trying to sharpen up all his tools, you feel me? So that's what this podcast came about, you feel me? I feel like we have the blind leading the blind in this generation. So I'm about to run you the game just like I ran to Matt yesterday, you feel me? So these are the keys that it takes to be a true alpha male, you feel me? See, we gotta understand, bro. Being an alpha male, it's real easy, but it's the hardest thing to do because we get undisciplined, unmotivated on our dreams and ambition, you feel me? All it takes to be an alpha male is to be true to yourself and true to your principles and live your life to your best of your abilities. If you could stick to these three things right there, you can never not be an alpha male. So let me explain what I mean by that. A true alpha male have goals and ambition, and he has a set of rules and principles. So let me start with the goals and ambition portion of it, right? It's different levels to being an alpha, bro. You could be a physical alpha, you could be a financial alpha, and you could just be an overall alpha male, right? So when I start off with this podcast about the goals and ambition, this is how you become a financial alpha male. A financial alpha is this right here, man. He's a businessman. He's somebody that's got his own business, entrepreneur mindset, and he constantly growing his finances. He already know he got to make sacrifices. He already know that he can't live for the hype. He already know he need to focus on himself and focus on his own dream and his own ambition. You feel me? He already know he has to get his credit in order. He already know he has to have more assets and liabilities. See, that is a financial alpha. A financial alpha is somebody who is financially responsible with his money. He's business orientated. He don't have a small mind. He don't feel like he need a Gucci belt. He don't feel like he need Gucci shoes, Louis this, Polo that, you feel me? A financial alpha knows he must make sacrifices right now. He know he had to make sacrifices right now to get to where he's trying to get to in the future in life, you feel me? That is a financial alpha, bro. A financial alpha doesn't deviate from none of his goals. And then when he achieves his goals, he set out new goals. He set out new businesses, you feel me? He's never satisfied. He's always hungry. And his financial alpha usually have a pretty decent life because of this strength right here. He knows that he has to keep finding a different purpose once he complete his task at hand. He need a new purpose. He set out a new goal. He's always hungry. And when you have that fuel inside of you, you're going to always be satisfied in life as a man. Because as a man, we're literally created to find work and do work every day. The only reason why you get depressed is because you have no purpose. You have no drive. See, a financial alpha, he has a purpose and he has a drive. And I feel like all of us on our channel need to have that financial alpha mindset. So I'm about to explain in details what you need to do right now to become a financial alpha. So in order to be a financial alpha, like I already explained earlier, you need to have your credit in order. You need to think entrepreneur, and you need to have a business mindset, bro. So I'm about to explain how you do this shit step by step real quick. So look, man, this is how you get your credit in order. It's really easy. You just gotta go to the bank, get your credit card. It's gonna be unsecured. Once you get your unsecured credit card, you're gonna have to pay your bills on time with it. You feel me? You only want to use 30% of your credit limit. So with that being said, you need to do that process for at least 6 months. Your credit score gonna increase, and you need to get you another credit card once your credit score increase. Once you get another credit card, you're gonna rinse and repeat the same cycle. And when you do that, bro, your credit score gonna go from a 500 to a 750. Let me tell you why it's so important to have credit, man. When you have credit, you know that business idea that you had, That shit costs money, right? So check this out. You cannot go to the bank and tell them your dreams and ambition. You pour your guts out to them, right? You pour out everything to them. It could be the best. I'm talking about you could have the Disney World idea, bro. I'm talking about you could tell these niggas you about to build Disney World. Perfect idea. They still gonna look at your credit score like, yeah, we can see the money, but we don't know you gonna pay us back. So that is literally the main purpose of why you need credit, bro. Start working on your credit right now, bro. And believe it or not, most people have terrible credit, you feel me? Most people are financially illiterate. So by you learning this shit right now, you're gonna be way ahead of most people, you feel me? Cause like I said on my channel, I want y'all to be a financial alpha. Real shit. The only way to be free and to work for yourself, to be a true alpha male, because basically being an alpha male, you need to have freedom, financial stability, you feel me? So the only way to be free and work for yourself and to be a true alpha male, you need to have credit. That's like the first stepping stone, you feel me? So the next step to getting your business is this. You have to have more assets and liabilities, bro. See, a financial alpha, he already knows and he already understands that he needs to have more assets than liabilities. He already knows and understands that he has to make sacrifices, bro. He already knows he cannot live for the hype. He already knows the lifestyle that he's trying to live in the future. Notice what I said, in the future. So if you want to be successful in the future, bro, at some point in your life, you're going to have to make a sacrifice, a major sacrifice, bro. Seriously. You might have to cut down your expenses to like 75%. Like to the point to where you damn near saving everything. You feel me? So the reason why you need to make sacrifice and save your money is this. You need to start making your money make you money. That's what an asset is. Your money making you money. Is you feeling me? So check this out, bro. Now since your money making you money, this is all you gotta do, bro. Real shit. Throw your money in the stock market. Let that shit accumulate compound interest. And just sit back and collect your checks, man. That's the easiest way to do it. Or you just open up a bunch of little small side hustles, you feel me, with the money that you saved up. Hence, that's how you start your business, you feel me? And it won't be hard because you also got credit too. So if you need to go finance something, you can finance whatever piece of equipment that you need to make your business run smoother. You see why you need a credit card? It's all starting to make sense now. Now, once you got your credit in order and your finance in order, bro, you rinse and you fucking repeat. Once you get this business established, you start another business, you feel me? So that's the quick rundown on being a fucking financial alpha. So now let's move to the masculine alpha. This is the masculine alpha traits right here. Leadership, willpower, and has the ability to stand alone. So let me explain what I mean by that, bro. There's so many different variations of an alpha, bro, till it don't even make sense, bro. But it's all masculine, if you make sense. The financial alpha is masculine. He's a businessman, not a businesswoman, business bitch, none of that. He's a businessman. He's a leader. That's the trait of an alpha, you feel me? So let's get back to the masculine alpha. So the one skill that masculine alpha have that you must have, bro, you need to have that masculine energy. So what is masculine energy? Masculine energy is that ability to, it's that positive energy to where like people could feel that. Like when you walk into a room, you could feel an alpha male walking in. When I walk into places or when I walk into a group setting, I automatically take charge because I have that masculine energy around me. I have that masculine swag with me, you know what I mean? Like when you talk, everything is just on point. The way how you move, the way how you react to certain situations is masculine. So let me explain what I mean by that. A masculine man know how to control his emotion. A masculine man know how to read people. A masculine man know how to build people up. A masculine man basically just a leader. He has a great leadership skill, you feel me? I feel like this is the very first stepping stone to being an alpha male, bro. You got to develop your alpha. You got to develop your masculine frame. So you need to learn how to control your emotions. You need to learn how to be charismatic. You need to learn how to be a people person. And you need to learn how to stand on your principles. That's what makes you masculine, you feel me? See, with me, I have my set of rules and principles that I follow. And I don't deviate from that shit for nobody. So let me explain what I mean by that, bro. People understand how I'm coming and they understand the way how I'm rocking and the way how I'm feeling. So they already know how I move and they know I'm going in a straight line to my path or direction wherever I'm going with no deviation. And you can't do nothing but respect that, because you feel that energy, you feel that hustle, you feel me? You feel that aura around me. Like, people already know you can't play with him that certain type of way. You already know not to crack that certain joke towards me any type of way, you feel me? Because I'm not going to be rocking with that. And I'm not saying like you got to go around beating people up and shit like that, but it's just the way how you carry yourself. It's all about the way how you carry and conduct yourself. That's what I mean by that masculine energy. See, if I was in a weak frame, walking around my head down, body not on point, just carrying like low vibration, just not being masculine and toned and strong with everything I'm doing, people will play with you. But see, the way how I carry myself, it's just a true alpha male. It's kind of hard for me to explain it, bro, but just understand, like, you just have to carry yourself a certain way. Like, people understand, like, you gotta be thorough with everything that you're doing. When you talk, it's thorough. When you make a certain move, it's masculine. It's not on no beta shit, you feel me? These are steps it takes to be a true alpha male, man. And everybody alpha in their own way. You just have to figure out, what is your alpha trait? See, my alpha trait is this right here. It's leadership. It's masculine energy. And it's a positive, optimistic energy. And it's ambition. That's my alpha trait. You could be a low-key alpha. You could be a financial alpha. You could be a jack of all trades. You could be all of them in one. You could be a real stud. You could be a true alpha male, you feel me? But it's all that's up to you, bro. And I need you to understand. In this generation that we live in, we're conditioned to be a beta male. And we have the blind leading the blind. How can you look at a beta male to transition you to be an alpha male? Let that sink in, bro. Like, that shit just impossible to happen, you know what I mean? We really have the blind leading the blind. Like what my boy Matt was just talking about yesterday. You know, he's really trying to learn how to be an alpha male. And you know, it's just hard because you really have no true alpha males around. So like, the reason why he asked me that question, because you know, he know I'm a true alpha male. Just like I was telling him yesterday, I may not be a financial alpha. I might not, you know what I'm saying? I may not be a financial alpha. I'm not sitting on millions, but all the other traits of an alpha, I have that. I know how to conduct myself with masculine energy. I know how to conduct myself with leadership. I know how to conduct myself with chasing my purpose. I know how to stand on my principles, you feel me? So he feel that masculine energy, so he already perceived me as an alpha male. So that's why he asking me how to be an alpha male, you feel me? So back to the point where I'm saying we had the blind leading the blind. So look at it like this, bro. If you was raised by your mama, it's guaranteed that you're a beta male. Seriously. Let me explain what I mean by that, you feel me? So check this out. So women have nothing but feminine energy, right? So if your mama brought you without a father figure, right? You gotta look at it like this. She can only teach you on how to be a woman. A woman never thinks for logic, bro. Ever. Every decision a woman make is emotion based, right? Just hear me out on this, bro. Every decision a woman make is emotion based. So therefore, when you growing up, you being around all this feminine energy, you never around masculine energy. So you never was brought up with how to control yourself in certain situations, how to handle certain situations. See, I was fortunate enough to have my father in my life, so he always taught me, like, you know, a man don't cry, a man do this, a man don't blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't have that father figure, you wasn't taught these principles. A woman cannot teach you how to control a situation because they can't control the situation. When you see your mom get mad or whatever, that's feminine energy. She's gonna come home from work with turmoil. She's gonna come home from work bitching about bullshit, blah 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 blah. And you gonna learn all this feminine traits. You gonna learn all this spiteful shit. You gonna learn all this. You get at me, I get back at you. This petty nonsense, that bullshit, right? You can get at that hold a grudge bullshit. That's feminine energy, not masculine energy. Masculine energy is this. When somebody cross your situation and you feel like you need to check it, you know when to be a monster and when not to be a monster. That's masculine energy. You know when to attack and when not to attack. You feel me? Don't every situation need confrontation. Don't every situation need to be responded to. That is masculine energy. That is an alpha trait. So let me explain what I mean by that, bro. Pay attention to the hood. It's safe to say about 85% of dudes in the hood live with their mama. And if you notice, the hood has the most violence. So remember I was saying that if you was raised by your mama, you're going to have feminine energy. So yes, you know what I'm saying, the hood dudes, right? They might seem like they're alpha, but if you really break down their personalities to the basics, and you look at it for what it is, that's feminine energy. They couldn't control their emotion, so therefore he had to go get a gun and go kill somebody. He couldn't let that grudge go, so therefore he thought the best solution was to go kill him or whatever. That is feminine energy. That's not masculine energy. And basically, by you being brought up by your mama, you basically teaching dudes to just always be on that petty nonsense, right? So that's why it's always a revolving cycle in the hood, because all this shit really just be on some petty shit, and nobody was really brought up by some true OGs and some true men, you feel me? Just let that sink in, let that shit resonate in your head, you feel me? I'm telling you, we have the blind leading the blind, and masculine energy is getting pushed away from us, like by the time that we're like 3 years old, bro. Like, look at the cartoons now, bro. All the masculine energy is just leaving away from us, you feel me? Like, you got what this shit called Teen Titan Go. Like, we just got bullshit on TV now. And these little kids really like growing up and just learning this shit, you feel me? Like, we just starting to get lost, and all the masculine energy just starting to leave the world, you feel me? Like, it's no more true men, and we basically like switching into like all this feminist and feminine energy, bro. Like, the world is conditioning us to be a beta male, so that's why I thought it was like real cool that Matt asked me that question yesterday, you feel me? Cause like, it just made me think, like, cause the way how I move in life, bro, like when you become a true alpha male and you start like living life in your alpha frame, in your masculine frame, and you just start noticing like, damn, you like way different from people. Like, you way different from people, like, into the sense of like the way how you conduct yourself. You really don't see nobody else conducting yourself, like conducting yourself like how you conducting yourself. Like, look at it like this. When me and Matt linked up, because I met Matt at the park, our energy brought us together, you feel me? It was two alphas, and we had that conversation, and it just clicked like that, you know what I mean? But when you're talking to a beta male, you kind of see how they think. It's just kind of like they lost in the world, you feel me? And they just be talking about, you know what I'm saying, like regular conversation. Like, don't get me wrong, beta males have good ass conversation, you feel me? It just, their conversation have no substance. It has no purpose or direction. It just be bullshit, you feel me? They don't be really talking about a whole lot. And we see when an alpha male talk, he has substance for what he talking about, you know what I mean? Even if I'm bullshitting, the bullshit is gonna be having a purpose or a meaning to something, you know what I mean? Like, beta males, like, I kid you not, bro, I work at UPS, man. They had this dude I was working with on the line. He about, I want to say he about, I don't know, he probably like in his 40s. And he's still acting like, you know, he like 15, you know what I mean? Not in no childish sense, but like on some horn dog sense. Like, you know, he over there still doing a little high school shit where you talking about like basically like bitches 24/7. And you know, as me, as a true alpha man, I'm just listening to him like, yeah, like I get pussy for real. So I don't have to sit there and fantasize about pussy. I don't have to like do all these different things and shit. What's on my mind is getting that bread, because I'm trying to be a financial alpha. Us josing talking about pussy, that's really like, that's cool. It's cool the first 5 minutes, but if you could do an 8-hour shift just talking about the same shit every day, that shit kind of get old to me, you feel me? And that's what I mean by we have a lot of beta males out here. Yes, you might be physically older, you're a grown man, but if your mental status and your mentality not right, then you gonna always just have that feminine energy and that beta mindset, and you won't be a true alpha male, you feel me? So, bro, I just really thought it was an amazing topic that Matt just got me talking about, bro. Because, like, we just have to understand, man, we need to be alpha males in this world. And it's not hard, bro. You just have to stand on your principles and just be a true man and just understand whatever it takes. You got to do what you got to do to get to that point. And just carry yourself with masculine energy, bro. Speak with authority, be thorough, and just understand, bro. Carry yourself. Whatever your principles are, stick to them. Don't be afraid to stand by yourself. Don't be afraid to take charge. Don't be afraid to be a leader. These are characteristics of a true alpha male. At the end of the day, an alpha male trying to be financially free so he could truly be free and live the life how he want to live. And so you need to work your way to being a financial alpha and start owning your own business, you feel me? So these are traits of a true fucking alpha male, bro. So if you want to be an alpha male, you want to learn how to be a real alpha male. This is what it is to be an alpha male, man. You have to make sacrifices in life. You have to just do your best every single day. You have to focus on your purpose. You have to take your mind off of women. You just have to focus on yourself, man. Because I know a lot of y'all think women, feel like the more women you have, it's the more alpha you have. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a phase of an alpha male, you chasing women. But after that, you realize women is not the prize. After that, you realize it's much harder to be a financial alpha than it is to just get women, you feel me? So once you realize it's much harder to be a financial alpha, the focus of women kind of like get in the back burner. Once you run through like 40, 50 hoes, you understand like when you're alpha male, you really get a bitch like by the snap of a finger. It's really easy. Then you really start pursuing a hard task, which is getting this money, bro. And it's hard as fuck getting this money. I ain't talking about like lip money, like, you know what I'm saying, like 40, 50,000. I'm talking about them M's. That shit hard, bro. We need to get the M's, nigga. Real shit, we gotta get the M's. Like, once you take your focus off of women, though, it really just don't even make sense. Like, how much focus you put on your purpose, bro. Because I really need you to understand. That's cool if you want to be an alpha male to get women. I promise you, I get you on that. Yeah, I promise you, that's really cool. Do your thing, do your ditty for like 6 months. But come back and be a true alpha male, bro. Come back and try and get the M's. I'm telling you. Because look, once you hit the gym and get your body on point, bro, you really gonna understand women gonna shoot their shot at you. I kid you not. On my way to the gym yesterday, I'm coming down Choctaw Street. They had a bitch pull up on the side of me. She told me let my window down. I said, "What's up, shawty?" She said, "Oh, you cute." I said, "Shit, give me your number." Put on everything. That shit just happened yesterday, you feel me? So once you get your body on point and you get your style right, bro, bitches gonna come to you. So like I said, as a true alpha male, you gonna realize that shit is not that important, and it's time for you to get this money, bro, because you gonna run through so many hoes being an alpha male. I'm not lying. Like, you gonna run through so many. So that's why I'm teaching you. That's why the first 2 points was being a financial alpha. That's the most important one right there, being a financial alpha, and then masculine energy. These are the 2 things I really need you to focus on. The women shit, that shit easy, you feel me? So anyway, man, I'm about to wrap up this fucking podcast. Look, man, if you have any questions about being an alpha male or whatever, just let me know in the comment section. Let me know how you feeling about this podcast, you feel me? And leave this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel.